few. The temperature is warm, and it could be made out of mercury. Mercury, also called hydrogen, was the 80th element, and transition metal with 80 protons and 80 electrons with 121 neutrons. Mercury was discovered in 2000 BC by the Chinese with a density of 13.55 grams per centimeters cubed. Mercury has a melting point of 234.31 degrees Kelvin and a boiling point of 629.88 degrees Kelvin. Mercury has an atomic weight of 200.59 atomic mass units, and it was named after the first planet in our solar system, Mercury. Mercury looks pretty, in its shiny, fast-moving liquid form, but don't touch. It can be extremely poisonous to humans. The symbol Hg that mercury is known by comes from its Greek name, hydrogen, which means liquid silver. Mercury is a very toxic element. It can enter the body through an open wound or by inhaling or ingesting it. It can then cause damage to nerves, the liver and the kidney, as well as a number of other symptoms. Despite its toxic qualities, mercury can still be useful to us. The element conducts electricity and is used in electrical switches of thermostats and certain types of dose alarm-type alarm clocks, according to the College of Natural Resources at the University of California, Berkeley, CNR. The place where people probably see it most commonly is in the new light bulbs, the compact fluorescent light bulbs, where mercury vapor is one of the chemicals used, said Daniel King, an associate professor of chemistry at Drexel University. Due to its high density and compactness, mercury is also used to make thermometers, barometers and other scientific instruments, according to the Jefferson Lab. However, for safety reasons, consumer use of mercury in thermometers has become less common over the years, as digital thermometers have been introduced. In 2008, 13 states introduced laws that limit the manufacture, sale and/or distribution of mercury fever thermometers: California, Connecticut, Illinois, Indiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, New Hampshire, Oregon, Rhode Island, and Washington, the Environmental Protection Agency reports. Mercury is typically found in the form of its common or cinnabar, mercury sulfite, and can rarely be found on its own. To extract pure mercury, mercury vapor escapes from the ores and sulfur dioxide is removed, according to CNR. The metal is condensed and washed with nitric acid to purify it, and then distilled. Mercury can form alloys with gold, silver, zinc and cadmium, which are called amalgams. Through those amalgams, mercury can be used to extract gold from rocks. When mercury comes into contact with gold, the gold dissolves into the mercury and then the two are separated, with the mercury being distilled off. Mercury also forms compounds with other elements. Interestingly, one of such compounds, mercury nitrate, played a role in the coining of the term Madazahatta. Other common mercury compounds include mercuric chloride, a highly poisonous salt and that was once used as a wound disinfectant. Another example is mercurous chloride, Hg2Cl2, also known as calomel, an antiseptic used to kill bacteria, according to the Jefferson Lab. Mercuric sulfide is used to make a red paint pigment called vermilion, and mercuric oxide is used to make mercury batteries, staution for thallium.